Good morning, everybody. Wednesday. This is Bill with Say What You Will. And we're headed to work. Usual bat time, usual bat channel. Different coffee. Today, I have freshly roasted last evening some Colombian something or other. It's from Colombia. Who knew that you get these coffees were so intricate and involved? This thing's got like 17 names. No, actually, I think this one only's got about 3, so it's not bad. Anyway, it's Colombian. We did a darker roast on it. It's pretty good. My afterthoughts on the Ethiopian coffee yesterday. Package said it was fruity with like honeydew melon flavors, and I don't know. I got like kind of a burnt raisin out of it. I don't know. But anyway, it was different. Pretty sure Dana did not like it at all. And it is not something that I would offer commercially. Just saying. Anyway, let's get into this. One more sip of delicious Covfefe from Colombia. So I get into this like I've got big stuff going on. There was an article that we got this new variant coming out that everybody's freaking out about, the Omicron or something, Greek letter, something. Okay. I don't know what my phone's doing. So, there was an article that said it's the most mutated virus they've ever seen. 30 mutations to the spike protein alone. Scary stuff. In Africa and South Africa, but it only seems to affect the young. And the very last sentence in the article. The symptoms are mild for the most part. The symptoms: scratchy throat, stuffy head, cough. It's a cold. I don't know what else to say. In virology, and before everyone freaks out, no, I'm not a virologist, but I can fucking read. Jesus Christ. In virology, I read that a virus doesn't want to kill its host, or it kills itself. So as it mutates, it becomes less severe and more contagious. Which would mean that just about everybody catches a cold when the cold season pops around. So do you suppose the cold at one time was pretty severe? Well, actually, it's a coronavirus, so probably, huh? Yeah, it's all of you armchair virologists out there, which, I'm one of. You just need to do a little more reading instead of letting the news people tell you what's going on. The commentators. It's like watching a football game. You're a way better quarterback than the guy that's on the field, right? You do things a lot differently. Especially when there's 14 camera angles. So, with I wish I could say it. I'm thinking of the word in my head, and I'm like, all I can think is Optimus Prime. I don't know. That's just me. So even with this new variant kicking around, the Honorable Jay Lepedime Inslee says that they're not going to change their focus on what they're doing. They are going to go forward with what they got going on. They're going to push vaccines because that's saving everybody's lives. and they're going to follow the OSHA guidelines and allow for testing in lieu of vaccinations in the workplace. So that just kind of popped up out of nowhere. I wasn't paying attention. That you don't have to get vaccinated now, but you have to get tested weekly. Now, no one has explained to me who the hell does these tests, because if you have to get tested weekly, it's about $150 to somebody. State pay it? Individual pay it? The state pays it, the individual's paying it anyway. I just get to help out with it. At any rate. There was another... Boy, my brain, not enough coffee, I guess. I was going to lead into that. What the hell? Oh, yeah. And speaking of vaccines, I don't remember where this was. But they were finding that the fully vaccinated were a low percentage of people to reinfect or catch this new virus. I'm not even sure if it has to be the new virus. But of those that did get reinfected, they had a much higher rate of hospitalization and an even a higher rate of death. Especially if you have a comorbidity to go along with it. So, all this stuff they were pushing, if you have a comorbidity, you got diabetes, you got heart trouble, you got whatever, you need to get vaccinated. Well, you just increased your risk for death. You decreased your rate, your chances of getting infected, but they've kind of proven that it's not zero. You can get reinfected. And now what they're saying is that if you do have a comorbidity and you are vaccinated, you are at a higher percentage chance or risk of dying. Well, I guess that didn't work out for us. Yeah, we'll just make a note of that. But you know what? Get vaccinated anyway. Now, you know what? Kiss my ass. I don't know if I have a comorbidity, and I don't want to find out the hard way. Oh, Wednesday. It's hump day, everybody. Hump day. Mike. I was going to say go out there and hump day, but don't do that. But you can't go out and kick its ass. That's what I'm going to do. And remember, while you're kicking its ass, tell it exactly what you think. Because you know I'm going to. Have a good day, everybody. Peace. Mike.